EA Play is just around the corner. With that, the community are really hoping for some Star Wars game news. So let's see what we might get. Hello everyone, my name's Jack here on Star Wars Galaxy. Today we're going to be talking about EA Play and our predictions for this year. For those who don't know what EA Play is, well, it's basically EA's own version of E3 where they show off their upcoming games from across all of their studios. Now we already know that there's be a heavy focus on Battlefield 5 this year, so I personally do not expect to see a massive reveal of Star Wars information, but we still could get some information. Before I jump into other games, let's go over Battlefront 2's potential future content reveals. Now yesterday we did get the second half of a solo DLC season of content for Battlefront 2. As well as that, Ben Walker, the community manager, made it clear that he wanted to get this release out of the way in order to have more time on Saturday for EA Play. This has led a few of us believe that we're going to be seeing more content for Battlefront 2 teased EA Play this Saturday. Though it's just speculation currently, we'll have to wait and see what he actually means by that. On that note, the chatter about a Clone Wars DLC is growing bigger and bigger. All while we haven't had anything official about a DLC in Battlefront 2, we just know it's something that the community really want and have requested for quite a while now. This does lead me to believe that we could see a tease of a DLC season at EA Play, as it would be in EA's favour to win the community back with a grand teaser of what's coming over the summer. A leak did previously suggest that we would be getting a Clone Wars DLC in August, however that is just a leak and you have to take it with a pinch of salt. We have had quite a few hints since the release of Star Wars Battlefront 2, with files of General Grievous being data mined from the game, leading to speculation that a Clone Wars DLC alongside Grievous could arrive sometime soon. Recently, Ben Walker, the global community manager for Star Wars at EA, commented that he knows the community want General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi as heroes in Battlefront 2. So far, the developers have been super quiet about the bigger plans or what they're working on later this year, but EA Play could see the tease and eventual release of these heroes. We really will have to wait and see what the weekend does present us with. Now we know the developers of Titanfall, Respawn Entertainment, have been working on a Star Wars title for some time now. Originally announced in 2016, the project has been quiet for a few years, leading us to believe that now could be a wise time for them to officially reveal it to meet a release date of next year in time for Episode 9's release. We haven't actually heard anything else about Respawn's game, it is still untitled and unannounced, but hopefully it will be this year. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, BioWare, who are known for Star Wars The Old Republic, hinted that they might be working on other Old Republic projects, potentially something to do with the Knights of the Old Republic game, though this is just speculation going off a former statement that was presented earlier this year. I wouldn't expect to see too much from them, as far as I know, they are currently busy with Anthem, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, if we take a long leap back to Visceral Games Studios' Star Wars project, which has now been handed over to EA Vancouver as Visceral shut down, we might get a hint of that this year. The last known for details of this project were that EA Vancouver had taken over the whole thing and went forward to turn it into a multiplayer game. There was never any release date given and the project has fallen silent since. While I do not expect to see anything mentioned about this project, as I think, to be honest, it is going to most likely be dead, I think it is still worthy to mention in this list that we might hear something from it this year, maybe an article or something like that, but I wouldn't expect to see anything of it at EA Play. That's it from all of us here at Star Wars Galaxy. We're currently looking forward to EA Play and what news it will bring for the Star Wars gaming community. If you want to stay up to date with the latest Star Wars news and information, then make sure to subscribe to us for the latest in Star Wars gaming. I've been Jack, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.